Welcome to the SSAM News Desk, where we have breaking news just for you. After 3 failed attempts outside of our control, well, okay, mostly outside of our control, we are happy to announce we have growth! Chia Sophia lives!
Hello everyone, I'm Steve, Mark's outside, and this is Smokeysteveandmarc. Welcome back, and welcome to another Steve Will Try It. Bring. So, we haven't been together in I think a week or two. It's been a hot minute. I hope everyone's doing well, hope everyone's okay. Tonight we're going to be doing a double header. In fact, we're going to be looking at 2 products. So, one of the products is comfort, personal comfort, ergonomic sort of type thing. We'll be looking at a pillow that you can use to support your lower back, whether you're driving or in the car or in a chair or something like that. The other product is an overhead light that you can install anywhere you would like a light. You know, it's supposed to be like a stick and put motion censored light. So we're going to give both of those a whirl, and we'll see what's what. I have Mark in the wings for help videoing and stuff. So we're going to start with Comfy Curve.
When life's stress and strains trigger back pain, when you toss and turn looking for relief, when a simple night's sleep brings on a brutal back attack, reach for Comfy Curve, the comfortable back support pillow from JML.
So for those of you not familiar, this is supposed to be a product that provides back relief. Something you could bring to work or put in the car for folks who have, you know, tight lower back issues in that little S-curve area, and to be more supportive. So, supportive microbead core, ultra plush memory foam, breathable stay cool fabric for sleeping, sitting, and driving. Machine washable. Now, I looked a little closer. Don't throw this whole thing into the washing machine. Do not. Take the cover off, put it in. Do not wash the microbead. Do not wash that. Fully adjustable, breathable, stay cool. So I was like, okay, this is good. I'm all for back stuff. I'm all for things that make, you know, I have a desk job. I have a 9 to 5, and something that can kind of take away from the sit up, sit back, roll over, cross your legs, uncross your legs, put your foot under your thigh, put your feet on the ground. Stand up and work for a while. So this will be something hopefully I'm interested in trying. So why don't we just give it a whirl? Okay, so we're gonna crack this open and see what's what. I've had pillows over the years. I had one of those buckwheat hull pillows, the Sobakawa pillow that was on years and years ago. That went the way of the fishing pole. It was taking up too much space, so it was thrown out. But this is not quite the same. We've gone from buckwheat hulls to microfiber things. So, from looking at the pictures and reading the directions, this is it. This is what goes in. And this part is the part that goes against your back. So, I'm using one right now. Da, da, da. So, this piece comes off. This will go that side in, up under here. Makes you a little bustier and a little taller too. And if that bit of support in your back, it's supposed to go into the S-curve of your back. So it should fill right in, whether you're sitting, standing, driving, or laying down, sleeping, even on your side, it's supposed to provide support. If it's not enough, and I can never get enough back support, you can attach the microfiber thing to put a little bit more pressure back to front from when you're sitting. So it pushes you up even a little bit higher. I feel particularly busty today. Sheesh. Just a second. So it does provide a little bit of comfort, but I'm on a squishy couch right now. So it's really kind of hard for me to gauge. So I'm going to get into a couple positions. This is not OnlyFans. And we'll try it out. I'll have Mark take a look so you can see what it looks like when I'm actually having it in use. Okay? 1 second. Alrighty then. So, as you can see, this is a chair. This is the closest to like a straight back chair we have. So I want to give it a whirl per their instructions. So sit. Most of us know to do that. And this goes into your back around the curve. So I'm trying to get it into a good spot. Trying to get it too high, too low is challenging. I do feel relief, actually, at the moment, because, like I said, I have a curve, but the curve feels supported, so I don't feel slouchy. It doesn't hurt. Sometimes things that correct posture or help with that hurt like hell. This feels okay, actually. So for sitting, if I was in my office, I could see using this. It wouldn't get in the way, it wouldn't be a novelty, I'd probably use it. But let's try another position next. Well, hello. You come here often? So, I overfloweth, but as you can hopefully see, I actually have it under my back. Finding the sweet spot is tough. There's a spot low where it feels almost like a massage because I'm probably stiff. But then if you go too high, it feels like you could crack a rib. So just finding the sweet spot is really, I think, the point to it. And even though our bed gives, we have one of those squishy explodes when you get home kind of beds, it still provides a little bit of extra support so you're not just, you know. It takes a minute to get over the feeling that it's exaggerated because it fits under here, but it feels like this. So, I approve. I would sleep with it too, I would say. So let's find one more position and then we'll give it a final thought, okay? All right, last position, we're gonna do it on the floor. So, we have hardwood floors, but some people like a firm surface. So, we'll see. I'll do it this way so you can see a little better. So, aside from this being a little slippery, that's not bad either. This is the most firm, obviously, because it's the floor. I'm tempted, actually, to like put my feet up this way. But it doesn't hurt. I don't have my tailbone hitting the floor. My back doesn't feel like it wants to collapse completely. I'm loving it. I'm really liking this thing. So, let me get back to the couch, try the other product, and then we'll reconvene for some final thoughts after that, okay? Okay, now going in a different direction, the next product I have is from Sensor Bright. It is the Overlight. Per them, it is a motion-activated ceiling and wall light. It detects motion from up to 10 feet away, turns on automatically, and then off after 20 seconds of no movement. There's no wiring, tools, or outlets. It's a peel and stick kind of product. This is very much my speed. Because as I'm getting older, it's harder to see at night. I'm 40, that's disgusting, but it's hard. I've had bad eyes forever, and it's more difficult. Mark has challenges seeing at night also. So we have lovely closet space in the new apartment, very deep, but no lights inside. So we're gonna try one of these and see how much it can actually light up in one of our closets. Again, in the commercial for it, they have people putting it in the garage, in a chest of drawers, in the bathroom, all sorts of different places. I don't know why I want motion in the bathroom, but the woman she was in a robe. I'm guessing that's why it was. Closets, workstations, anything like that. So we're gonna keep it simple and we're gonna try to light up our closet and see how that goes. So I'll take this with me. I'll have Mark on camera and we'll go see what lights up.
Wouldn't it be great if your lights could magically turn on automatically, then turn themselves off after you leave the space? Introducing Overlight, the quick and easy way to instantly add lighting to any room. With the cordless Overlight, you don't need costly installation or complicated wiring. There are no plugs and no switches. Simply peel and stick to any ceiling or wall and let the built-in motion detector do the rest.
Scary in the dark, isn't it? I'd say so. So, here we have our light. It takes 3 AA batteries. So what I'm going to do is pull this off. This will be the top. This is the part that's going to stick to the ceiling. I'm going to put the 3rd battery in, which is going to kick the light on. So I'm going to screw it in, put it up, and we'll start watching the time and see how long it lights, what the distance is for triggering it, and we'll see you in a second, okay? So we'll take our backing off. Thank you, 3M Core. And stick it to the ceiling. Feels like it's nice and snug. Now it's motion censored, so we're gonna leave it alone for a second. I can't do the freeze that long, and see if it goes off. 20 seconds should be the count.
A few moments later.
Okay, so 20 seconds, it did turn off. Let's see, I'm supposed to be able to get within 10 feet of this thing and have it go on, so we'll see. Walking into the closet, and the light came on. Okay, so I like that a lot. It lights up a dark room. Doesn't take much to please me. So, I have to say, I think it's okay. Let's meet up on the couch. We'll go over the details of the 2 products, and then we'll wrap it up from there. I'll give you some final thoughts, okay? Welcome back, everybody. So, just to share a few thoughts. As you've seen, we tried out the Comfy Curb, and we tried out the Overlight product in the closet. So we'll start with the Curb. This I like, I have to say. I think I'd like it for driving, because I'm a nervous driver, so everything tenses, so it's hard for me to relax and sit back while driving. So this, I think, would actually help with that. For sleeping, not sure, but that's where a lot of it happens. I would bet, though, that this would double as a great knee pillow for those of us aging who have skinny knees and big bodies. It would be good from the bone-on-bone action of that. So as far as thumbs up go, I'm going to give this like 1.5. And why not 2? It does what it says. It's comfortable. It hits the areas it's supposed to. But it's a little easy to get it wrong and, I don't know, maybe hurt yourself. I don't know if you want to put back support under the wrong position all night. So the people in the pictures were pretty much what I had to go through, or to go by as far as putting it on. And I do have to say, it's not bad. And for someone who has back pain and curved stuff, it's pretty okay. But I didn't feel like it was as clear. I think you could mess up easily, and I'll just end up using it as a regular pillow. So 1.5 thumbs up for the pillow. Now, as to the Overlight, I have to say I was pretty impressed with that. It was extremely bright. There was no screwing to put it in. There was just a little tab to rip off. Took 3 AA batteries. Little side story, I thought it said AAA. We scrambled through the house looking for them and then realized I was wrong and it was AA and I had them on the freaking table. So putting them in, the motion worked for me. It went off after 20 seconds. We cocked it. And then I got about as far as the door you saw, and it came on. And if it wasn't in the middle of the closet and in the room, it would get the full 10 feet of coming near it. So that I do like. And our closets are pretty dark. There's no lights in them. It's an older house turned apartment. And I definitely think we'll get some use out of it. Mark could very much use it because he has trouble seeing in dim light, to say nothing about the dark. So it'd be great for him to have in the kitchen, under the kitchen counters, under the baker's rack, so he can see right in front of him what he's doing. And again, they're very, very bright. And they'll only go on as long as you're standing there. So with motion sensor, hopefully the battery life would be pretty good too. So for that product, for the Overlight, I give 2 thumbs up. Why? Because it does exactly what it said it should do. It goes over and it lights. We'll see if it kills all the batteries in 3 weeks. Maybe I'd have a different opinion, but so far I would have to say Overlight, 2 thumbs up. So thank you for joining me tonight. Thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions for products you'd like to see, definitely leave it in the comment below. Please do subscribe, hit the notification bell. You get alerts when we have new videos and then when we go live. You can follow us on Instagram at SmokeySteveandmarc, on Twitter at SmokeySteveA, and on Facebook at SmokeySteve_and_Marc. Email and contact info is all below. Thank you, and we'll catch up with you very, very soon. Thanks for watching. Mark's very thankful too. He's outside after filming, and we'll catch up with y'all soon too. Okay? Thanks for watching. Bye.